You come and move around like a fresh brush when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun is down. Enjoy the ride.
Okay, guys, here he is in all of his glory, Burning Gundam. Well, in Japan, he's also known as the God Gundam, as the decals and the stickers would say on his fins right there that is sticking up. Let me just bring them just up a little bit more. There you go. So you can kind of see a little bit more of him on the top. This guy, he was a lot of fun to build. I think this might be my, let's see, I already have the Wing Gundam Master Grade 1100 and the Sandrock Master Grade 1100. Lately, I've been collecting a lot of figures of, I've been had Gundam figures like since the Robot Spirits line. So I do have maybe 10 or 15 of those. I can't remember. But it wasn't until like maybe last year I started building my own Master Grade Gundams, and they're a lot of fun. I was very intimidated by it, but once you get a good set of nippers and you know, a nice good Zacto knife to cut off the nub marks, then you're good to go. So yeah, this is my third. This is my third Master Grade 1100. I haven't built any of the other 1100s, or I should say the 144s and then the perfect grades or the master grades. Or I have the master grade. What am I talking about? Okay, so the aesthetics on him look really good. I hope you guys are, you know, looking forward to more Gundams on my channel. So I will try to be doing them. It's just a little, it's very time consuming. You know, I don't want to feel like I'm rushed on doing the Gundams, but like let's just get him off the rotating stand. It stopped for some reason, but let's get him off of it, and then let's get into the articulation. All right, so now that we got him off of the rotating stand, this is going to be fairly quick, as well as lazy as my channel is. So before we get into that, those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. So getting that out of the way, let's start from head to toe like we always do. You know the vibes. So his head is able to go up about this much and go down about this much. We do have the rotating head articulation, but he's kind of hindered with the Vulcans, or the Vulcan I want to say machine guns right there, which, by the way, I'll show you right now, are articulated so they can come up. So that's really cool right there. And I even put the let me see if I can get it, the Neo Japan on sticker on right there. So a lot of stuff on it, as well as the let me see if I can get that, the God Gundam right there, and as well as on this side as well, the King of Hearts. So he is I'm not really a sucker when it comes to these whole stickers and decals, but I feel like, yeah, why not? Mission accomplished for him. So put these down. For his shoulders, these can kind of go in and out, as you can see right there. So that way it gets more range in motion. Okay, let me see. I know you can do better than that. So as you can see, with the shoulder out, you can go out about that much. And then his elbows, oh, there's a rotating at the bicep right there, as you can see. So no problem there. And as far as the elbows, he can actually do better than that. Come on, what are we doing? He can actually have like better than 90 degrees. That is really good. Let's see. Put the elbow down, put that up. He can do the whole 360, but since there's the fins right there in the back, let me just lower him. Yeah, there's the fins right there in the back. It's gonna hinder him just a bit. Let's see how far in he can go. He can go in about that much, but with the added articulation in the back, he can just about cross his arm pretty good. See? But just kind of be mindful of the gap right there in the back. Something to kind of look after. Put that down. Same as on the other side. I'm just going to have his hands put up. Oh, I almost forgot. His I don't know what it's called, like the armor plate that's right here on the behind his hand, where he's about to do the burning finger or the god finger. So there's articulation right here in these yellow, like claw like mechanisms right here. And then he's able to, it's a gimmick, so he's able to extend that out and put that up as if he was about to do the move. So that's really cool. Let's see. As far as the waist, oh, drop the sword. Well, I'll just get into it right now. So right here is a spot that you can put your sword, and that rotates, as well as this side. This side rotates. And as far as the there's really no ab crunch. You probably, let's see, if he's standing static like that, he can probably go down about this much. So that's going to be it for the articulation on the waist. Oh, and then there's some articulation right here in the middle. It allows him to, like, if he has his arms crossed, you could just kind of like, let me get the, I'll zoom in on this. You can just kind of push this in, and then that way his arms can be folded and crossed even better. Like, you know how Domon does. Like if he wants to cross his arms. You get the gist. Like if he wants to cross his arms, this part isn't going to hinder him. And when he's about to do his signature move, this part right here, you just kind of open that up, bring it forward, and right there. That's for when he's about to activate his burning finger. Put that back down. Let's see. It takes some finagling when moving these guys. Kudos to everybody that's to everybody that does the stop motion and any type of slow video footage on master grades and all types of Gundams. Big shout out and kudos to y'all. This part right here on the skirt pieces, they lift up, so that way you're able to get a good amount of range, you know, good kick like that, and then he's able to go out. You just kind of have to, you know, mess with these for his legs to go out. He's got bends right there at the knee, really good. And then he has these the back piece right here really doesn't move that much. He has the vents right here, so if you kind of move that, let me see, there you go. And then it exposes the vents right there in the back, so that's pretty cool. He has some articulation right here just at the ankle, and then we have some toes articulation as well as the back piece, so it's like it can move kind of like independent. Let's see, there you go. And then it also moves from side to side. I will say, putting on the stickers for this piece, these pieces right here, the black pieces, they were kind of difficult to put on only because it just curves. It curves, and then it just took me a while to put them on. Oh, take a look at the back. So with this back piece right here, as you can see, he's got the fins right there in the back. Everybody knows I had to put the King of Hearts right there. And for the articulation for this, it just only kind of goes static and then back. And of course, like you've seen in the beginning of the video, these just go up like so. Nothing to it for when he's about to do his move. And this back piece can come apart, but it doesn't come out so easy, and it's very easy to put in, but I felt like I was gonna break something only because everything's made out of plastic. I felt like I was gonna break something when trying to take it out. Like I don't know, something felt fragile, and I was like, I won't take it out. But just to let you guys know, should you need to, it can come out because it plugs right there into the chest piece. Let's get into the accessories. I'm not even gonna cut it. Let's get into, let's get into some hands. All right, for these type of hands, posing hands, I know you guys can't see right now. Okay, for these type of posing hands, it's just like as if he was about to get ready into like a kicking position. So this plugs into his left hand, and then this one into his right hand. So dynamic posing. All right, next are his hand holding hands for you to hold the beam sabers. And then last but not least is his burning finger. Now, there's two differences. Well, actually, there's one major difference between the both, is that this one is a regular burning finger. I wanted to have like a regular burning finger to pose with him. And then on this one, I have a burning finger with the decal on it. Let me see if you can kind of get a closer look. You see? Looks nice. Yep. Burning finger with the decal on it. So that's that. And then he has these nice translucent beam sabers, which look really nice. There you go. Nice beam sabers. Which they're green. I don't know why they're green. They should have been they should have been pink, like a translucent pink, but they gave him a green one. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Gunpla community, but he never used the green. Why they gave him a green? It's almost like that Kotobukiya Zero where they gave him a blue saber instead of a green. I'm like, what's going on? But yeah, they gave him green. I don't know why. Next we have, let me see. Well, actually, the last piece is going to be this Domon Kashu. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I feel like if I take him out and pose him, like, you know, maybe paint him a little bit, he'll look better. But I'm not really, you know, into like Gunpla enough to where I want to like actually paint the figure itself. We do have a piece for him to stand on, and then I guess the nippers right here. I find that very ironic that you need nippers to cut out the nippers, which, okay. Let me know in the comment section below if any of you guys like want this, because it's just going to be collecting dust in my shelf or somewhere, or like I don't just want to throw it out. So if any of you guys want this and want to paint this, I'll send this out to you guys. No biggie. So there's that. Okay. That's going to be it for the accessories. Oops. And let me put him in a fire pose with some of these accessories, and then let's just talk about it. So overall, guys, for me, the face plate and as well as the shoulders and the skirt pieces are all a grab for me. He looks really good. As you can see that I have the fins open, as well as the beam saber on and that burning finger on. So yeah, he's gonna be a definite grab for me. Um, Sorry guys, no outro for this. Like I said, this is just gonna be a real quick, lazy review on the Burning Gundam / God Gundam. So yeah, my third master grade Gundam 1100, still collecting and building from the ground up. This has been the lazy way. So if you guys just want to drop a like or comment or subscribe, let me know in the comment section below if he's going to be a pass or a grab. Major Piccolo shout out to all my special beam brothers and sisters supporting since day one. And like I've said, the channel is lazy, but the movement ain't.
Open for plans tonight.